I considered a lot of different options. And here's why, okay? I made a terrible fucking mistake. And the mistake, the most terrible mistake was not walking on the path near Torren Mill. The most terrible mistake that I made yesterday was reading LSF, okay? I read all the comments on the thread about me dying because I am the kind of person who is open to receiving criticism, right? Like, I'm like, if I did something wrong, I want to know how to do better. And that's a good thing, right? I think that's a good thing to be open to. So I read all the comments, and then, so what I did next was I messaged Soda. I was like, okay, be honest with me. Am I actually self-griefing by choosing to power level back up? And he was like, not really. Okay, let me read what he said. He said it was fine. He said, not really, hang on in meeting. Then he said, yeah, they're wrong. Torren Mill guards is either something someone full-on tells you and shows you, or you learn the hard way like you did. Leveling naturally doesn't change that. And then I was like, to be fair, you did show us in the meeting. He was like, I did, but you leveling normally isn't what saved it. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense, because I don't see how playing 100 hours to get to level 40 versus 20 hours, and people have to watch either way, would have prevented that. But, I mean, regardless, I just want to get it over with and play the fucking game. Like, it does fucking suck. I was really fucking sad, because I was, like, very excited about that character, but, I mean, it is what it is. It's called hardcore for a reason, right? Yeah. LSF isn't the best with, LSF isn't the best with logic. Well, you know my ass is fucking gullible. And like I said, I'm also open to criticism, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just level by hand to 40, and that will magically make me a super experienced 15-year player, like a lot of these other people that are also, by the way, playing with level 60s helping them, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But I was like, you know what? I mean, I did think about, I was like, is it really worth it? Cause man, it sucks. It's so sad losing a character, especially at like 40 every time. But I was like, well, the only way I'm gonna feel better about it is if I keep smashing my head into it until it eventually happens, you know? And I had the same conversation with Miz this morning pretty much, and he was like, you know what, I think this is the run, and I was like, well, it's fucking cursed now. But, I mean, either way, these things happen. I feel like it sucks, but I'm just gonna grind really hard today, and then hopefully in a week from now, no one will even fucking remember, except for in the compilations, which it'll just be funny, right? It'll just be funny, so we'll all have a good laugh, and it won't be pointless. Yep. So funny, haha. Stick to baby games, little sis. What's a baby game? What's a good baby game? Oh my god, I should play my childhood MMO Club Penguin. League! How is League a baby game? I actually played League last night and I died 10 times. But I realized playing League with a MMO mouse is not really a good idea. Cause this shit heavy as fuck and I play ADC, but you know, it is what it is. So you're dying in 3 days again, right? Well, here's like the optimist outlook. So what I do is I once again surrender another 20 hours of my life to fixing my mistake today. And then in theory, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I could just do dungeons and it's like nothing fucking happened. In theory, right? But that's the optimist outlook. But I mean, also, I mean, at some point, these things are gonna stop happening, right? You know what else sucks is the next guild meeting's on Saturday, and I want it to be, 50 by then. But I refuse to do necklaces. I think I'm just gonna get probably like 38 and then just level normally with Miz. What could go wrong? Because I died on Wednesday, I need to make like a timeline for myself of like all the incidents that have happened in the past month and a half of playing WoW. Will you cook for the guild meeting? I was planning to make 2 things, but I might just make the one easier thing now because that 1 hour spent prepping and cooking, I could get like half a level. So, you know. Needs to be from the WoW cookbook. Yeah, I know. I was gonna make chicken soup and apple cider, but I think I might just make apple cider because maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like no one's gonna make drinks and apple cider is from the cookbook, so maybe I'll just make a fuck ton of apple cider. I don't know. How is that? Who are all these first time chatters? It's people that only know me as a power leveler that is hopping on a bandwagon, even though I was here from the fucking start and was one of the first streamers to actually stream the guild. But anyway. So no cookies? No, no cookies. Not making any fucking cookies. Yeah, holy shit. I feel like anytime I take a break from like regular sitting at my computer streams for longer than like 5 days, I forget how to stream. And it's been like 9 days. Y'all wanna see? I know, Asmon's analyzing your death. What the fuck is he gonna say? Literally all there is to say is like, well, she didn't know, should've known, better luck next time. Like. Also, last night when I died, this didn't happen any of the other times that I died. I shit you not, my DMs fucking exploded. Like, I don't mean like in-game, like, people whispering me to help. I mean, like, other streamers being like, man, I'm so fucking sorry. And I was like, damn, this just makes me feel more embarrassed and like shit. I was like, Jesus Christ. But I mean, it's good motivation in a way, cause it's like, you know, you don't want to let them down. Cause you could tell it was oof. Yeah, I mean, that one just fucking sucks. But, you know, I can't wait to watch it in the compilation later and have a good forced chuckle. You know. It is what it is. No, I'm not done with WoW. Look, if everyone I know is playing a game and I don't hate it and my stream doesn't hate it, like why the fuck would I ever quit? Also, I do like it, I just don't, I mean, who would? I just don't like losing these characters that I spent hours of my life on, but I mean, that's the game. It's meant to be challenging even for people that have literally 1,000 times my experience, so I can't get mad at the game. It's like, you know, you go again. For the record, I hate it. That's okay. I mean, yo, Grayson, what's up? It's Russell's fault? Bro, I saw people, well, not people, it was like one person saying that technically it was Russell's fault because I disabled my add-on and I asked Russell like how to change the setting and I got lazy and just disabled the whole thing. I was like, bro, there's no fucking way. Like, I'm just stupid. Oh my lord. Oh, God. Tip, don't fight level 60 enemies at level 40. Thank you. Oh, man. What the fuck is this? Hey, Emerald, I'm sorry I'm not a viewer, but the clip of you dying was hilarious. And totally Egghead's fault. I'm in the very beginning of writing my university dissertation to graduate. I randomly stumbled upon a clip of you in Asmon's house during a promo for McDonald's. That's revolutionary for my concept for uni. So if my teachers agree, would you ever be up to give a 5-minute interview? Because I talked about McDonald's in Asmon's house? I mean, that's kind of funny.